putting you on. Booking a place in Wakanda where we all belong. Where the vibe is vibrating, take it straight to the cranium. It's you holding you back. Ain't no use you blaming. This ain't victim shaming.
Who is it?
It's you. Who
is it?
It's
you not bringing your best. It's you.
He said your best wasn't good enough, man.
Today.
Welcome to it, bro. Welcome to it, man.
Today.
Welcome
Yo,
to today.
That line never hit so hard.
It's you?
Today.
Who is it?
It's you.
It's you.
It's you holding you back.
All them problems in your life, everything you mad about.
It's you.
It's you. Not bringing 100% when it's time to be there.
So do you think they best wasn't good
Their
enough?
best wasn't good enough.
So
dog.
your best need to be better sometimes.
But
That's
your best
life.
That's a
could
good
have
one.
been. Your best could have been. You might not have just showed up.
You say that's a good one, bro?
That's a good one,
Your
man.
your best need to be better.
Yeah, it's gotta be
Sometimes
better.
in life, your
It's
best
you.
do need to be better.
It's gonna have to be better.
They say, how good do you think I did my best? No, that shit wasn't good
The
enough.
key is knowing yourself and knowing when you're not at your best, so somebody else ain't got to tell you.
Yep. Yep.
Damn, bro. We gonna goddamn.
Because that's gonna be humbling.
Bombs for that
Yeah,
shit.
you might be left out. You might be left out.
Left out. How y'all feel? How y'all feel?
Good, man. How y'all doing?
Yeah,
today,
man, I'm
bro?
terrific,
Look,
man.
let
We
me-
here.
let me, clean my face and stuff. I'm on cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Great
You know what I
people
mean?
out in the good world. It's summertime in VA. And
We
you
see
know
it.
I come outside.
Yes.
with
Look
that
at
shit
him.
on.
Let's get
Then he put it on.
Give it up for the homie.
He
You
put
know
it
what I mean?
I ain't gonna
He
tell
got
y'all.
shoes on and everything.
This how you know you rich. You rich when you shop at a place named after a man. I don't know who TJ Maxx is, but that nigga gotta have done something spectacular in his life to name a store after that nigga.
Yeah.
And they got that shit in there.
Yeah.
So if you got $12,
Uh-huh.
you get you one of these
There you go.
and you gotta put on expensive stuff with the cheap stuff.
That's
There
what
you
it
go.
is.
It'll fuck people up.
So
There
your
it is.
accessories need to be expensive.
Expensive accessories.
But the
dog.
main,
the main shit.
you don't need that.
None of this. Like
All right.
these-
And then if the accessories is expensive, only a connoisseur gonna know that them accessories is expensive.
Yeah, most definitely.
and then he gonna be like,
I see what you did.
I see you out
I see
there.
what
I
you
see what
did.
you did.
I see
I
you
see
out
what you
there.
did.
Yeah, because it say Gucci. I
Yeah,
see it.
Yeah, this is real.
Yeah. And this is
This is an outfit.
like what's the
It's exactly what it's
He said
supposed
this
to
is
be.
an outfit.
It's exactly what you're supposed to be.
hell no,
And
bro?
you ain't got to
This is
spend
an
that much
outfit.
money to look good.
What's this?
It
This is an
ain't on you,
outfit,
it's
yo.
in you.
There you
That's
go,
it,
man.
boy.
You know what
It
I'm
ain't on you, it's in you.
Well, that boy is ready for goddamn summertime. He in that
Summer,
bit
man.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm just happy to be back in the building with y'all. How y'all was about a month? What we got about?
I don't know, bro. Yeah,
Last month?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a
Well,
minute.
earlier
man.
we did the episode with Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out Jay the Barber.
Shout out,
Shout
Jay,
out,
you know
shout
what I
out,
mean?
shout
Drop
out.
bombs for bro, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
My bad. Damn.
And this is a pre-Father's Day recording, so this is that great terrific trip we got coming up.
Man, I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
In a couple
I can't
days,
wait,
Y'all want to
man.
get into the trip? My bad. I'm almost tripped out. I was about to
Yeah,
say,
man.
I want to get to a trip. We're going to get into this thing like we normally do about this time.
Mm-hmm.
There you
My
go.
man adolescent about to add a lesson because you ain't had a lesson and you mad at lessons.
My bad. Yeah, the thing came in kind of loud.
Came in hot. Came in hot, man.
Coming in.
Hey, you know what we say though? Hip hop is like it's like the word of God.
Yeah, you already know.
You dig? So we got Kendrick Lamar, Poetic Justice. Kendrick said, I mean, you need to hear this.
Okay.
Love is not just a verb, it's you looking in the mirror.
Mm.
Love is not just a verb, it's you looking for a maybe.
Mm.
Huh? Call me crazy. We can both be insane.
Mm.
All right? I mean, you need to hear this. Love is not just a verb, it's you looking in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Love is not just a verb, it's you looking for a maybe. And what we got is John 3:16, very, very popular scripture. I read it from the NIV. God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. Love is not just a verb.
Team Jesus.
Love is not just a verb,
Yeah.
right? God so loved the world, he gave, right? Love is not just a verb. As a matter of fact, it's a noun.
Yeah.
It's a noun.
Get to it.
It's a thing. It's a person. It's a place. It's a thing. It's an idea.
Yeah.
It's not an action, right? So like here you go right here. Like I don't love Megan because of,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because I love Megan, I do. You see what I'm saying? Like
Hold on.
I don't love Megan because of.
Okay.
Right? No, because of I love her because of this, I love her
Yeah.
because of that. No.
Yeah.
because I love Megan.
You do.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Because the action, that's the verb. The do. The love part, that's the thing. That's the thing. And it's how you make it unconditional. You make that the thing. So there ain't nothing that's going to sway the love.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because the actions can get swayed. You're going to feel like, don't feel like, but it don't interrupt the thing.
Yeah.
Right? And that's when you make it unconditional, right? People say love is not enough.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't if there's condition to it.
Yeah.
Simply put, like if the condition, it ain't gonna be enough, because whatever that condition is that met or not met, boom, it's gone, it's dissolved. And everything changes, fades, even dies in time, right? Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. So if you put your love in the because of the things, them gonna be gone. And now the love is gone.
Because of.
Because of.
See, that boy preaching.
Because of. But
Yeah.
if you because of love,
Yeah, you'll never lose it.
It's I'm just gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it done because of love, right?
Okay.
Because I love her. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I'm gonna make the sacrifices I need to. I'm gonna be the example I need to be for my kids, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out here and work when I'm tired. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do because of love,
Yeah.
right?
But you're not doing it.
I'm
for
not.
love.
Yeah. I don't love because of. I can't put my love on nothing conditional, man. Something temporary, man. You finna get my love, dog.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
That boy cooking.
I had to put my glasses
You ain't
back on.
finna
That boy
get it,
cooking.
man.
Cut
You
back to
ain't
me.
finna get
Hey.
it, man.
Cut back to me.
Yeah.
That boy,
Cooking.
that was it.
You ain't finna get it,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you ain't finna get it, man. And if you like, again, making it unconditional, making the love the thing, you're gonna do whatever you gotta do to steward, to maintain and keep that love. You did.
Yeah.
So may God add a lesson to the teaching of the word.
Know what I'm
You
saying,
dig?
bro?
Did that. That boy
Hey,
was
bro.
going on. He back in town with the wizard.
Man, I'm
Let's
home,
do it,
man.
bro.
Spitting.
Yeah.
Boy, you won't remove him off of anything.
No,
Man.
none of
He
that.
left off the episode.
He none of that. He's on Bad Booch.
He gonna be on Bad
He gonna be on Bad Booch.
Yeah, I definitely don't look like I
But
left
listen
out.
though, like, bro, that shit, yes. Cause yeah, we're gonna talk about this. Yeah. Some of the things you said.
Yeah.
You feel me? Y'all already know, y'all, when I have my mind going in a different type of direction when it comes to relationship, I definitely come to y'all too. Number one, because y'all my best fucking friends.
For sure.
And y'all
For
niggas
certain.
gonna goddamn
Like manner, for
you
sure.
feel me? Y'all gonna tell a nigga when he wrong.
Yep.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So goddamn.
It's a safe place for correcting.
Both
You
you
can't make us
niggas.
look- you can't make us look bad.
Yeah, you feel me? But both you niggas are in a marriage, like a long-term fucking marriage. And so it's like, no, I really take to what the fuck. I take to heed what y'all say when it comes to that type shit. Like,
I appreciate it, man. And I value that. I hope to do right.
Oh yeah. So, goddamn, me and the lady was having a conversation, and goddamn, unconditional love
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
versus conditional love.
Yeah.
What's y'all views on that shit? Now, I'm gonna say how I feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To me, like you said, I don't like unconditional is not because of. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
I love you for fucking you.
That's it.
You ain't got to do
You
shit.
got nothing.
and I'm still love you.
Mm-hmm.
Conditional love, you need to pay these bills. You need to goddamn get this. You need to do that. You need to make sure I have this or whatever. And sometimes sometimes it's both ways, but for the most part, it's a woman.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then it's conditioned on the love, because once you stop all the other things, the love, like you said, is gone because of all of that. So just how do y'all fucking feel about the shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's y'all views on it?
And
As
I
married
think-
me.
Okay, if you got seniority.
Yeah, I'm finna no. It's something I think I've had to. I think it's not a natural thing, right? And I don't think unconditional love is a natural thing, right? I think it's difficult for us to think it's like a natural thing.
The
Because-
unconditional love?
Unconditional love.
See, but to
because
me,
I think we
okay.
romanticize love so
That
much.
part.
It's hard. People go into it putting conditions on it,
Right.
right? So we like programmed to be like, these are the things I want,
Or you don't love me.
or you don't love me.
Mm.
And that might not got nothing to do with love. It could be they actually ability to perform, they capability. They might not got the scope
Yeah.
for all the things you might want to need. And so because of that, and because we go into that, I think in a romantic sense, right? We don't we don't view it like that. But then we create, I think men especially, we do a good job of understanding unconditional love when it comes to our friendships.
Okay.
Right? Like we get that automatically. Like it take a lot. Like if you my friend,
That's my nigga.
then that's for life.
My nigga, yeah.
I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
It ain't going, man, I'm gonna talk. Like if
I'ma
you
tell
decide,
you
I'm gonna
about
tell you.
yourself.
I'm gonna tell you about
And niggas will
yourself.
be
I'm
friends
gonna
with
tell
their
you about
friends
yourself.
while they doing devious shit.
Devious,
too.
horrible, unworldly shit. Right?
But you know what that nigga at. Yeah, I know.
I know. But
My nigga though.
for life. For life. And we don't.
So do you feel like women ever experience unconditional love? Like giving.
Ooh.
Giving. Not receiving it.
I think
but
they gotta
giving.
be. I think it might be
And
something that
any
gotta be
relationship
modeled.
status.
Yeah, I think it gotta. I think it's something that gotta be modeled, right? I think
Explain when you say model, what you mean.
somebody gotta give it to them. For them to
Yeah.
give it back, right?
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
For them to give it back, do you think that like not trying to I don't
Yeah,
want
you really
women to
gotta
be
do
like,
it.
oh, he hate women, he's a hater.
Yeah.
No, because I feel like some women do give unconditional love. Like no matter the fuck what,
Right.
whether
They definitely do with
I
their
feel like
children
women give it-
automatically.
exactly. I was gonna say a woman will give it, especially a mother and son.
Yes, that right there. That
It
right
don't,
there.
nigga. He killed
can't get it.
79
Yes.
people
Yes.
on camera.
He's not like that.
Not my baby.
Not my baby. He's
You
not
see what I'm
like
saying?
that. He got
So,
such a good heart.
I'm not trying to say women, but I think in a companionship,
It's difficult.
it's very difficult.
It's difficult.
Versus a man will legit do everything.
Yeah, but we also push the boundaries, right? Like I said, I think it. You know, what I mean, I've been married for going on 20 years, man. I remember.
Shout out to that shit.
Appreciate you. I remember wanting unconditional love, but ways that I went to get it would be like pushing the boundaries. Right, I'm a tester. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I'm gonna do all the
that's what I
wrong
was about to get
stuff, and
To
she
see-
better be riding. And
Okay.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
calling unconditional love.
Let me
And I
know.
think that
Yeah.
part.
See, look, when I was looking at it, well, somebody told me this one time, and I think I read it somewhere. It sounded kind of weird, but he said he look at his wife like his sister, like the relationship type.
Heard?
This is my wife.
Yeah.
Period. Like you know what I'm
Right.
saying, and it's gonna be. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So it
yeah,
ain't
just
really
like you do your sister,
just like you do
just
your
you
sister.
brother.
Like,
That's
Yeah.
that's who this
Tina.
is.
Like you know what I'm
That's
saying.
your sister.
Just hey guys,
Yeah.
welcome, come over.
Yeah.
And he kind of approached his relationship with her like that.
That
but-
makes it permanent.
For my speaking about the unconditional part, for my wife though, just looking at, I'm just thinking about like, just like the first couple of years of our marriage, and I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it made
I'm
me
just
sick
thinking
in my
in my mind,
stomach, boy.
You rock with me though.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you saying, pushing the boundaries.
I was trash.
I ain't know I was pushing the boundary, but I did want to ride her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
did
I
want you
ain't-
to know. I ain't know the right way to
I
go
ain't know
about
we
it.
was riding too though.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm
alright.
saying?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
didn't
I
know
know.
you was in the car too.
Yeah, we all
like
crazy.
that nigga
Yeah, we
said.
But I
all
ain't know I was
crazy.
gonna take us through this shit.
Yes.
Like
Bet.
even though I wanted you to ride with me, I ain't know I was gonna take us through this shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we here and I appreciate.
You been
You
here.
riding.
Whoa, like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
And so as I get older, I got that to look back at though.
Yeah, dog.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it's kind of like you just kind of grow into that. Like you said, that thing just kind of happen over time, and you just be like, for me now, like we almost on. Oh my daughter's Mariah's 6. We about to be 15 years.
Yeah.
So I'm like, just thinking about how I wasn't ready to lead a family. You know what I'm saying? And you still rock with me how I wasn't in the position to provide for everybody too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And cause we done had some rough times too.
Yep.
And you had to hit. I remember one time we
Don't
about
get in
to-
trouble. She watches.
Nah, I'm talking about we getting ready. It's the 13th. So I'm getting paid on the 15th, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm like, all right, we got a little bit of money for this. I get me a pack of Newports.
Mhm.
I got that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's 2 days worth of cigarettes right there.
You
so I
good.
get my next pack
Yeah.
when I get paid. But we got to eat. So we going to go to Chinese food, get this General Toso combo, bust that jank down. I can get that with the change in the car. I'm going looking at it. I said, you got some change in your car? She said, no. So I'm like, all right. I'm looking at it anyway. So I go look in the ashtray. It's a big bag of change in the back. Like, I'm talking about a laundry sack of change. Like you and somebody had just finished getting done laundry. It's probably about $20 in quarters in the back. But she ain't know. She legit ain't know who money that was. I think it was somebody else that just happened to be there.
What? In
And
her
that-
car?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Don't try to make me look my wife. I believe her. I believe the story. That sounds like a lie. For real, Kaya, look. I didn't believe that shit when you said it back then.
I believe it now.
I still don't believe it now. And my nigga just confirmed I shouldn't believe it. It's just $20. We needed that shit.
She was gonna give it to herself.
But right, so you know,
But that's because she probably also knew if you would have got that $20, you wouldn't have had it that day. You wouldn't have had it on the 13th.
So
it would have been going on the 11th.
That nigga would have drank that.
Hey,
back
dog, my
then.
wife used to have to hide any type of thing, man. To
But
make it last,
Yeah.
to make it last, you might have to put it away.
See, baby, it's not just me. These
might
niggas
have to
did
put
it
it
too.
away.
So I got the $20 in quarters now. Now we going to the barbecue, the Chinese food. I'm getting General Toso and crab sticks, nigga. And we stopped by the ABC store on the way home. I need the Irk and Jerk.
That's why.
I got the Irk and Jerk too.
And
Definitely. That 20 gone.
Yep,
It's 20 gone.
We still gotta wait 2 days.
Yeah.
We could have stretched it. It had
Instant.
spaghetti.
All
and
that.
some Sprite. Nah, I want all it tonight.
Hell
But
no.
she rolled with me, like I said. You gotta. The thing is, as a woman,
She had $20 worth of change though. It
As a
said
woman-
somebody else's. And this nigga said, all right, fuck it, let's go get this
Let's go
Chinese
get
Still,
shit.
he's
Bought
still
this shit
spending
up.
it.
We still
She
spending
did
that.
that to avoid
We
getting
spent
spent. It's
that.
still gone. It's
Yeah.
still gone on the same day.
Hoping that he was gonna be like, all right, well,
Nope.
maybe it's somebody else
Nope.
I go fuck. Nope, it's in my wife's car.
Imagine yourself though, no homo as a woman.
Okay.
You gotta attach yourself to a man who ain't ready.
Yeah, dog.
But as a woman, are they ready? I guess only a woman could answer that question.
It ain't her job to be ready though.
Right.
How it's not?
Because she
It's your job to
following.
lead. She taking your
Because
last
she
name.
following.
But she gonna be a whole goddamn a leader to these kids.
Right.
Yeah,
But
kids ain't
but
here
if she accepted her role to follow, then it's bad if you leading and you ain't ready. Right. And I think I know for certain my wife did accept the role to follow. Right. She wanted to be a wife.
Okay.
Right. I thought I was ready to be a
I thought I was ready to be a husband.
but
I thought I was ready to be a dad.
Boy, I
Shit.
took us through the ringer, man. I took
Yeah.
us through the ringer, man. Especially like you know, because if you know, like she almost got to tell me to like don't use my imagination all the time. Turn it off sometimes. Turn it off sometimes. Cause once you make it up in your mind,
It's there.
Yeah, it's happening.
I beat your
It's
ass.
happening.
I
it's
beat your
there.
ass.
It's there. So
I beat
I
your
done
ass.
seen a completely different thing for the check on the 15th than she done seen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She done
Right.
seen the bills.
And all
I done
that.
seen I'm on deployment.
Yeah, you
It's
ballin'.
tax free. We happen to be in Dubai on the same day I got paid. What other chance?
I'm
This
going
nigga
out.
here.
It's
Got this guy. This
It's
guy.
gone.
This
That
God's
nigga said
plan.
it's gone.
This
It's
God's
same
plan.
day,
It's
the
God's
same
plan.
day.
Why would God pay you while
the
you in
same
Dubai?
day while I'm in Dubai. While I'm in Dubai, it's the same day. Let's go.
Right, I'm outta here.
I got access to all this. It
Hell
can be
no.
spent right now.
I'm outta
Like,
Like she don't got to pay no bills at home.
Bruh.
Because you ain't got no bills right
bro,
now.
I
Fuck
know.
them kids,
They
huh?
my bills, but boy, yeah,
Definition
man,
of
things
fuck
like
them
that,
kids.
dog. Things like that, man.
I say just that's why I said just imagine being that, because if I was looking at that, when they ask you who you want your husband to be,
Yeah.
or what you want your husband to look like, I want
Yeah.
that nigga make 100,000. Wow.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
what
I'm
she
saying?
said, dog. That's
With
what
that
she
shit
said.
on.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Nigga.
Like you
But
know
I
what
had to
I'm
work to get here.
Yeah. But
Bro,
you gotta ride.
she was with me for the journey, though.
You gotta ride though.
She was with me for the journey, man.
Yeah,
So,
that's
okay.
what's dope, though.
Conditional, unconditional.
Yeah.
I can see. I mean, it happen. I think it happens.
All right.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
second topic we was talking about, it's about love shit, as
Yeah.
y'all pretty much imagine. First love versus your true love.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say true love. I'm married to my wife.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
I'm
even that.
stuck. I'm
Okay.
stuck.
Okay.
I'm the
But
same way.
this the question. And I feel you on
Yeah.
that. But would you say your wife was your first love?
I would say yeah.
Honestly.
I would say yeah.
Like, be real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real? Okay, I guess I'm the only one that's like, no.
Yeah.
And that's what she's upset about. So.
Well, you. Yeah. Why the fuck you say no? Why the fuck would you say no?
Because
You
me
had
and her knew each other at a young age. You
This
feel
nigga-
me? And she knew, like, she know the girl. Like, no, she said, this bitch was your first. And I had to be like,
Yeah, she was like my longest girlfriend way a long time ago. You know what I mean?
See, yeah,
Like
no,
that.
when we was young and we dated, it was like we dated, broke up, dated, broke up, dated,
Yeah.
broke up. You
And
know what
then
I mean?
You know, I knew her and I liked her well before we were together.
Yeah.
So, nah.
Yeah. Look,
So
let me
she was your
remember
first
where
love,
I came at. Any of you young niggas out here getting into relationships, lie to that girl.
Yeah.
Tell her.
Why would you tell her the
I
truth?
did. She knew the truth without me lying.
You still lie anyway.
No, nigga.
You still lie.
And that's why I brought this
You
up,
should say,
hoping
I
that
have reflected now that I'm older
Look.
and I realized it was you the whole time.
whole time.
this is how you know
The
we
whole
don't
time.
talk about
It was
shit
you the
before we
whole
record.
time.
Cause I was bringing it up, hoping y'all niggas was gonna beat the play and be like, "Oh no, it's all right."
No.
These niggas like, "No, nigga,
Nope.
what the fuck?
You supposed to lie.
You stupid bitch."
That's like they said, sir, have you been drinking tonight? No, officer.
Yep.
No, officer, I have not.
I had a beer or two.
You tell the nigga, yeah, officer, I'm drunk as a skunk. Why
Hey.
you ask?
No, but that's like if the officer was in the bar watching you drink,
I'm still
and
saying
then
no.
when you leave, He say no, not even have you been drinking? Nigga, I saw you drinking.
Okay. Prove it in court, bitch. No. Your Honor, I plead not guilty. What the fuck? What I do
But
that
either
for?
way it go,
Did you taste it?
my thing was, being that I was young when I felt like I had my first little puppy love. You know what I'm saying? It's a different emotion, it's a different feeling, different thoughts and all that versus being an adult and looking at someone and saying, I love you, I'm in love with you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Most definitely.
To me, that's that true love shit. You feel me?
And even though
And
my
that's what makes
first
the
is
difference.
my true, I think I experienced the difference though. Right,
Okay.
like what me and Meg had. Now I still appreciate those little puppy moments because we had them together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
See, and us, we reminisce on our little times.
Our story together though.
Yeah, it's
bruh.
amazing. No, yeah,
That
y'all
part,
two
bro.
is- yeah.
That's my ace, man.
Yeah.
That's my homie, man. Best friend for real, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so that part is like, I'm glad, my first became my true, but it is way different.
See,
man.
with me, I'm glad my first encounter in life became my last encounter in life. You know what I
There
mean?
you
And
go.
it's like, look, you won.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Don't worry about who's in between.
Yeah.
It's like a sandwich.
Facts. I don't even know anything else that happened beside you.
Yeah, that's
It
it.
don't really matter. No, does
Mine has been white, a race. It's just you I see.
You my first, my last, my everything.
Everything.
Goddamn.
What else y'all talking about?
That was good,
That
man.
was I just heard those. Shit, we
I
hot in
love
here.
when you
it's-
come in here
it's
with
bacon in here today.
y'all ain't got that shit on. My shit breathable.
There you go.
You ready for
Yeah,
something? I
should've put on that
still
He
think-
is that
Yeah.
sweat neither.
Yeah.
And this bitch like, yeah,
Y'all should've put on that
so
breathable,
man.
goddamn.
TJ,
Come
man.
I'm about to goddamn step out on a boat when I leave here.
on. Yeah, I'm saying.
But yeah, bro.
Speaking of love and relationships, Travis Rudolph, man,
Oh,
shout out.
Oh,
man.
man.
He ended up beating that case, dog. So y'all know what happened?
Yeah.
What I heard is
Self-defense.
self-defense.
Right.
But I understood why he got locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of shots.
Because yeah. And the fact that you ran outside in the middle of the street and
Fell
ran
down.
after the car.
Yep.
Fell down, got
Fell
back
down,
up.
got up.
Yep.
That nigga said,
You niggas still gonna die though.
But if he ain't feel the threat with neutralize, you gotta neutralize the threat.
Facts.
yeah.
Facts. That's wild though. How I'm watching the clips from the case. I ain't know people can act like that on the stand.
Nigga.
Bro.
I ain't know they
Bro,
do that.
I didn't know defense attorneys could act like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, ma'am, on this such and such time, who is this, that, and that? She was like, my brother. Did you tell him shoot his shit up?
Shoot it up.
No, she said, did you tell him shoot his shit up?
That
'Cause
was
they
the part
got-
for me.
Yeah. It was like, nigga, what? Hold on.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to say shit in court.
Oh, I ain't know.
Yeah.
She said, ma'am, for
Yeah,
the
I'm
jury,
reading it straight from the
can
text.
you explain what shit is in this context? I said, yo,
That was the best clip ever.
Nigga.
That's what had me hit.
I ain't never heard a fucking defense attorney say, ma'am, can you explain shit?
Yeah, come on, give me that. Give me that.
In this
What you mean in this
context,
context right here?
please.
Because I can read between
And
the
she
lines.
said
and
it in the
seemed like,
whitest voice
Yeah.
ever. Like, no, for
it
us
seemed like
white
that could be
people
his
in the back.
property and his body and everything, right?
Yeah, what is shit?
Yeah, what can
is
you
the shit?
categorize as shit in here?
Choose the people you attach yourself with wisely, dog. That thing could ruin you.
Man,
I
mean-
ruin this man's whole life.
bro.
Yeah, but from what I
he
got,
still lost
she was
years,
the aggressor.
man.
And he kind of pushed her off of her.
Right.
Pushed her off of him in a way of defending, like, not so much to be like, bitch, go through the
Right.
wall.
Yeah.
But like, oh, you gonna stop hitting me in the face.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
And I guess she hurt herself or
Yeah.
something of that
Called
nature.
The niggas say,
She left, didn't she though?
Yeah.
And then she called her brothers and the two cousins. Or was it two brothers and the cousin?
No, don't skip the part. She say she just got her body done.
Yeah.
And she found out that he was messing with another girl. And he said the girl body looked better than yours without the makeup. That when she lost it. That when she lost it.
She lost it.
That when she lost
Yeah.
it. And she popped her in the head.
Yeah, that was the moment. She saw
I would
red.
have been mad as fuck too. That's
saw
fucked up.
red.
That's
Yeah,
fucked
bro.
up. That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
She saw red.
Hell
So she
yeah,
saw
bro.
red, she did what it was, and then text her. Why you text your little brother?
You gotta be
though?
kind, man.
Why you who was she gonna text? Her big brother?
I don't know. It just seemed like you don't send a little bro on no dummy mission.
I mean, but to her, she
knew he was gonna do
She was
something,
so
probably.
angry in that moment,
And
and
she
she
knew he
really
was
wanted something.
He wanted to defend her
like,
honor.
no.
And then nigga text back.
Yeah.
Travis is gonna die tonight.
There
what
you
kind
go.
of shit? What kind of shit is that to say
Cause
back?
when you mad, you young, you don't think you gonna get caught.
That ain't even no tough shit to say though.
Why not, nigga?
Like, his time, Travis is a gunner.
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of shit? That's how I know I shouldn't have texted your ass when you text me that back.
Travis is gonna die tonight.
Travis-
Man, what the fuck you talking about?
Travis's ass is grass.
Ain't nobody killing nobody, bro. Shut the fuck up. What mama?
Whenever you say
What
some
mama?
shit, when you say some shit like that, you be like, my bad, little bro. Forget I texted
Yeah,
you.
don't
Like,
even, nigga, wrong person. Don't,
Like, you know
don't
what I'm
come
saying?
on around here.
So I won't say. Well,
Unshare my location.
shout out to Travis Rudolph. Hopefully he get back into
To the game, right?
to the game.
Yeah, he done
man.
missed some years, man.
Yeah, man.
That's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, most definitely, bro.
And it's all, it's all kind of, it's foolish.
Man, what else?
It
Who's
escalated.
who's
They
else
have
in the
to.
court? Bootsy.
More court case news.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
More shit from court. So Bootsy apparently was locked up for
He-
going
he's at-
to the trial.
I think they trying to get him on another gun charge. I think he just beat that one in court. And from what I read, I think they got him
On
while he was in court on another one,
On another gun charge.
on another charge.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Because I've been wondering the whole time of why was he arrested just for going. It wasn't even like he was testifying. or
Yeah,
anything.
he just went to court to watch the trial.
Yeah.
Now I think they did take offense to that, right?
But why
to,
would-
to push the button? Because somebody pushed the button to go get him there.
Yeah.
Obviously they done had this case before. Like
Bootsy stay on live, nigga. It
Yeah.
ain't like they don't know when he in the house or some
Yeah,
shit.
but I think they ain't like that.
Yeah.
Whoever,
But
somebody they.
Speaking of why he was at the trial, of how you say it? YNW Melly.
YNW.
W.
Yeah, I'm old.
Mhm.
Yeah,
The little young nigga who got murder on his mind.
K and W,
KNW.
the cafeteria.
There you go.
YNW Melly.
Yeah.
So the saying, what it's saying, he's on trial now for murder. The thing,
Double murder.
Double murder. Excuse me. One of the things that's sticking out is that they brought that death penalty back in Florida.
Yeah, they only
So he's
need
probably
like 8 instead of the full 12.
Out of
right?
12.
Yeah, they
For
need
me,
8 out of 12.
What y'all think about the death penalty? Let's start with that. I think it's
Ooh.
wild.
That's
okay.
a lot, man.
What's the crime?
Anything.
No, you can't say anything because, okay, I'm a person that, yes, I think for certain crimes, the death penalty is acceptable.
Oh.
For certain crimes, they're not. If you
I don't want
are,
to judge you, but goddamn,
if you out here mass shooting motherfuckers, you deserve to be killed.
mass shot.
Pretty much. If you a baby toucher, you should be
deserve to-
fucking shot. You feel me? If you shot your 2 best friends who was in the back seat, you probably, no, you shouldn't be shot. You should do life in prison. You know what I'm saying?
What about you, Kev?
Man, it's tough because killing is justified in war.
Right.
Yeah, like that's
Oh, no, wrong. I thought you were going to be on my side. I thought you were going to be on my side.
Gotcha,
Damn
nigga.
it. Start over again. What you
Gotcha.
say?
Nope, ain't no start over.
I knew you was there.
Nope, you
No,
with us.
I'm telling you, it's hard, dog.
Fire them niggas up.
It's hard, dog, because literally we can put it like we can see the troops and we put it somebody as like we going to neutral, like we going to kill them.
Yeah.
And that's
Right.
the result of what they did wrong. So then it's
Osama
like
bin Laden.
Right.
that would be the only and I ain't pro. It's
See, it's a
difficult.
shaky-
Get
It's
in there.
difficult
Take them
because
fucking beads off, because you look like you was about people.
American death penalty is difficult because our justice system.
Right. That's
Crazy.
the main thing.
And, okay.
So
That's the
I know
main
we
thing.
gonna mess it up,
That's
right?
the main
They
thing.
gonna kill some people that don't supposed to be killed.
That's the main thing.
I mean,
Hey, and
But
that,
see,
that
that-
part is
and
if
that's
you
what
leave
I'm
it in there,
saying.
if you lower the amount of people
Yeah.
that it take, then they killing way more people than they need to.
Most
I
definitely.
can tell you that. Now,
Most definitely.
you should have 100%
Nigga,
agreement.
if I
Oh,
own-
yeah.
if I
It's
own
gotta be
that-
100%.
Yes.
It's got to be 100%. Don't make it
Now,
no
that part I agree
99.9. It got to be 100%. Everybody got to be like, yeah, he got to go.
fry his motherfucking
He
ass.
got to go.
Bruh.
Yeah. If one person like, nah, then let him spend life in prison. Nah.
Yeah, but like life without though.
Yeah.
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 It should be 12 out of 12 for the death
Yeah, it's
penalty.
got to be
Yes.
100% though.
It's got to be 12 out of 12.
Bruh,
But it's what you
can't-
say it is, an 8 out of 12?
Yeah, no.
So even if us folks say no,
Yeah,
they
he
still gonna fry his
go.
Fry his
motherfucking
ass.
ass.
Go.
That's too much, bro.
And then people coming up to you
That's
like,
fucked
"Dang, I
up.
probably should have voted like you, man."
Yeah,
get it.
That joke
afterwards.
messed up. That joke messed. I saw it.
I feel bad.
I get, like you said,
He was shaking his shit like this.
mass murderers. It's a lot of
Yeah.
sick, deviled
Right.
shit going on in the world. But the chances of us getting everyone right,
That's what messes it up.
Okay, so that's why I feel like, all right, say if I know capital murder.
right?
I know that's one of the things
Mhm.
in some of the states where if you were found guilty of capital murder and they have the death penalty, like
You
Maine, it's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, all right, for everybody who don't know, capital murder is like when you viciously murder a motherfucker, whether it be premeditated or unpremeditated. You feel me?
Mhm.
And that's meaning like if we sit here and plan to go kill a motherfucker,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, we shot him, but then I just go extra with this shit.
Yeah.
That's capital fucking murder. You know what I'm saying? They'll put a motherfucker to sleep for that shit.
Right.
So it's like in those type of circumstances, yes, to me it should be a 12. No, nigga, all 12.
Yeah, everybody got to be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Say fuck yeah, you feel me?
And it got to be video of the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to say what you saying with to get it right, all right, so the 12 that judged me to say I was guilty
Right.
cannot be the 12 to judge me to say I need to fry.
True.
Right.
That's a good
You
one.
see what I'm
Right.
saying?
A
That's a
different
good one.
12. I like that.
That's good too.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's
I
You
ain't
need
never
to bring
thought of
in
that.
a
That was
whole
brilliant.
new 12.
We should vote for you.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
That was
Should be the
brilliant. I
king
never
of
thought
There you
of
go.
like that. Yeah, it should be a
Goddamn.
different 12.
Bring in a whole new 12
Yeah.
and bring in like a prosecutor
Mm-hmm.
and probably like some type of attorney.
Yeah.
And then walk them through the trial.
Yep.
Show them what this person has done
Yep.
and why this person was convicted guilty
Mhm.
on capital murder.
Yeah.
Right.
And why they
Now, you 12 got
Yeah.
certain amount of time. Y'all don't get this ain't no trial.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah. You got
You got a certain amount of time.
to all agree on
It's either
life.
everybody in this room gonna say yes, and we're gonna fry his ass tomorrow,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
goddamn
Yeah.
one of y'all gonna say no, and the nigga gonna be buried under the fucking prison.
That's it.
I'm not saying let them go. I'm not saying they shouldn't get off. I'm not saying what they doing is wrong. But when you sit through a trial and you watch that shit and you really into it, you get engulfed in that
Mhm.
shit. So it's very easy for you to make a decision based off your current emotion.
Yep.
And that could be wrong.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that's what bringing the new 12.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that.
Let them, yeah.
That's good. You brilliant, dog.
That was real good, man.
Great.
man.
Y'all
Thank
on
you,
this
thank
shit
you, thank
today.
you.
That was
Yeah,
real
man, you
good,
know what I
man.
mean?
I'm thinking, the thing I'm thinking about most is, well, here's one thing I think about. Is that someone's job or is that someone's duty to pull that switch? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Are you like the senior guard?
I think it's both, nigga.
What you mean?
I think it's a job, but
No, when I say job and duty, I'm thinking like a
Kev
breakdown.
Kev been here longest, right?
Right.
We're just using this in the circumstance. Kev been here the longest. You came, I came, right?
Mhm.
I'm not gonna just jump up to the flip switcher.
Yeah.
Right.
You see what
But
I'm saying?
eventually, I'm trying to hand off this flip switcher.
Exactly. You get it. You
But
get
what
it.
you gotta do
so
before you be the flip
it's my
switcher?
job, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a duty.
I'm saying like, so you got job. Your job is
We all three flip switchers.
no, yeah, no,
But
no,
you
no,
just
no,
the
no,
one
no,
that, that got the bodies.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
'cause
I've been here
you
last.
actually practice.
Yeah,
but that's-
I get to practice the switch, make sure it work, put the WD-40 in
Yeah.
that bitch
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. But
You know what I'm saying? And that's an honor to me.
I say like the job. So if I'm a DJ, your job is a DJ, right?
Yeah.
Couple duties of being a DJ. You got to make a playlist. You
Yeah.
got to interview guests. You got to do da 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 da.
That's on the radio or some shit.
I'm just saying like the breakdown though. And when I say job and duties, like if you're a prisoner, like so if it's a prisoner, everybody got to do laundry week.
Mhm.
Or if it's everybody got to work the cafeteria. We all
Yeah.
guards. So if I said we all guards, but today's your week is switch.
Oh,
switch,
yeah,
switcher.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like it's
yeah.
just a watch
To
or
rotate
something.
like
Like it's a
that, yeah.
rotation.
Yeah.
Or is it like you said?
You
a
come in
senior
just for
guy?
that. Like
Yeah.
that's what I
They
come
just
in
come in
for.
just for that.
You know
I mean,
when I come
well,
in, what's happening?
Yeah.
I know in corrections they do have rotations.
It should be a rotation, I think.
They do.
Yeah, everybody gotta
But
get-
if you
who's to say?
switcher for 10 years,
Yeah,
That's a lot
but
of-
that's his job.
that's a lot
Don't
of-
nobody
that's
flip a
it.
switch.
But
Like
that's
my nigga can't flip the goddamn
Bro,
switch.
that's a lot of
Can't show up
bodies,
at 4,
dog.
clock in and start flip switching.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
He come in, he here. Like when it's nobody getting fried today, he
That's
here.
all he do. He still come in.
But on them days, oh no, he come in that shit is sharp. Okay, he got on his little medals that he got from war and
That don't
shit.
feel right. That feel like you gonna
And he
drive
got
him.
down
to
looking at
PTSD.
bit like what? Oh, what?
What he do when he
Oh,
leave?
nigga.
What he do when he
Yeah,
leave?
that's a
Huh?
lot.
What he doing?
That's
And what
a
he
lot of
listen
flip
to on the way
switching.
here?
Yeah, that's
What
a
you
lot.
mean?
What does his playlist sound like on the way here?
Highway to hell. Hi, bitch.
Oh goodness.
But and again, so that like I said, it's kind
Take
of one
me
of the,
to the king. What the fuck you mean? It's a lot of go see heaven songs.
That's
Oh,
one of the
man.
that's one of the things I kind of think this YNW Melly thing jump out because it's one of the first ones that's gonna have that precedence afterwards or however they do it.
Yeah,
in
no,
this case.
now if he does get the death penalty, I think that'll be a shock to people, kinda. And only because of his somewhat celebrity status.
And this shit kind of sketchy from what the case sound like, right?
I mean, bro, to me, it sound like
It's either sketchy or it's cold-blooded.
no, it's like no, bro. It's not even that. It's like even if it's sketchy, it's some fuckery, and if it's cold blood, it's some fuckery.
Yeah,
it's just a whole bunch of fuckery,
right? And nobody know. So they say it's a drive-by, right?
No, nigga. Okay, this is the story, right? The nigga left the studio. Boom. Okay, this is what the police saying. I'm gonna tell y'all what the police saying.
Right.
The police saying that these niggas left the studio, went to an apartment complex to get some weed and some pills and shit, left there, and then they went, I forgot, to some park or some shit. And then that's when the driver and Melly shot the goddamn two other friends in the passenger and rear passenger. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Melly is behind the rear driver. That's what the police are saying. You feel me? And after which of the murder, these two niggas then rode around for some time. Melly got dropped off somewhere else. You feel me? Then this nigga went somewhere else and called the police and said it was a drive-by some hours later. Early, I mean. You feel me? That's what the fuck the police is saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, with Melly, who, Melly? Yeah, he dropped him off at the hospital. Yeah.
And then
that's where the pictures of him in the hospital come from.
People shot him. Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. There you go. But what them niggas was first trying to say was, we went to the studio. This is what Melly was saying. We went to the studio and shit, right? We left that bitch. And then I got dropped off.
I wasn't even there.
I was trying to get some oochie coochie la la la. Then the homie called me like, the homies just got shot in the whip. I'm coming to get you. And then we rode around and seen said people who shot the two dead homies who still in the whip. And then we bust back at them. And then I went home, okay, because I was tired. But then I realized I was shot, so I had to go to the hospital. He then went and called the police. I don't even know where he went.
Yeah.
So I wasn't even around when they got shot.
Shit crazy.
Nigga, ain't nobody stupid enough to believe that dumbass
Right.
shit.
Well, that's what I was talking about on the way over here.
Yeah, so nonetheless, when he said the homies got shot, he came back and picked me up, and then we went and rode around. That's how he was originally arrested for accessory to double murder. You know what I mean? Murder to it, whatever the fuck it's called. But that's how he originally got locked the fuck up. Behind the shit. Then after them investigating and all that other type of shit, they said, hey, nah, bitch, we think you pulled the fucking trigger.
In the car.
Now, this is the crazy part. The county, they had a fucking analyst, right? And the first people, like, the driver, we found gun residue on both his hands and his clothes. While Melly, he was at the hospital said night of shooting due to a gunshot wound.
Yeah.
He was tested at the hospital. The first people like, we ain't find nothing, right?
Okay.
We ain't find nothing. So then the county said, bitch, we gonna get this bitch who don't even work for us to come in and do this shit, right? So she said, no, I did on his left hand, I found like 0.1 trace of residue. On his other hand, I found 0.2. Not enough to be conclusive because of the residue. It could come from other things. So basically, his test was inconclusive for gunshot residue.
Gotcha.
You feel me? When it comes to the murder weapon in question, they have no weapon to officially say this is the gun. You feel me? And so it's only day 3 in the trial. They got like the stupid videos they got right now is nothing like, oh my God, crack the case. No, but here you go. This is why the shit might get a mistrial. So the prosecutor, right? It's a lady, black lady, who live in an apartment complex where they went to after said shooting. Okay? And this lady's supposed to be a fucking witness of some shit, right? So the prosecutor sent her a subpoena to like several her old addresses that she don't live at. Like, no, bitch, these not even listed. She didn't get them shits, right? So then when she got it to her official address, she fucking didn't show up to court. So then the bitch said, all right, I'm going to arrest your motherfucking ass for not showing up on the subpoena. Here's another subpoena, and I'm putting your ass on house arrest. She's on the monitor, the ankle monitor.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't show up this time, big, we're filing charges, obstruction charges against you. You feel me? Threatening her with years and all this shit. The bitch got on the stand and told the judge everything.
Oh, what the lady did?
Yes.
Wow.
Talking about some, no, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
This shit has been threatening me.
Yeah.
So with the prosecutor doing that type shit, they can lead to intimidation on the witness or whatever, and that's a mean for a mistrial. But like me and him was looking it up when we was on the way here. Even if it is a mistrial, he can still be retried.
Yeah.
You feel me? And nothing has to be thrown out of court. Or, you know what I mean?
He still got that accessory charge, right?
No, his
that got thrown
accessory charge has been thrown out. All is like, no. Right now, he's on trial for
Just for the murder.
double homicide. But yeah, so.
That's crazy. That was great. You did a great job covering that.
Thank you.
Man.
Thank you,
Like,
everybody.
if niggas didn't know what was going on in the YNW Melly case.
Yeah,
got it, man.
I've been on it,
They now
bro.
know.
Every
They
day I
now
get home
know.
from work, like, all right, let me see what happened in court today.
Now, we appreciate it. That's good work.
Yeah, very good.
That's great work.
Appreciate you, man.
So, y'all stay tuned, and we'll see what happens with that. What happens with the death penalty. We'll be back on that.
Yeah, man.
But the recap on the finals last time, we was talking about LeBron.
Yeah. Things have changed.
He ain't make it.
Oh, man.
That boy Jokic, man.
Jokic, man.
I didn't believe he was that good, man. And
I don't
then
know if he
seen it.
is, though.
And then I seen it.
He
He
just
just
like this.
he be looking like a man
Nigga
playing
shoot
with
like,
boys
I hope
out
it
there,
make
yo.
He's not happy enough to be in America for me.
Nigga. Did you see that shit?
They say, what day's the parade?
He said, what day is the parade?
I gotta go back home. I know I'm not gonna be here for that shit.
Oh, God. I gotta go home.
Yep.
Yeah, nah.
I think that
Where's he from? Russia?
I don't
Germany?
know. Don't give me a line. Isn't his first name Nicola? Wherever the people like that name from?
Germany?
I don't know.
Czech,
Czech.
Croatia, one of them.
Croatian.
Nah, I don't think Croatia.
But we ain't never
Maybe
seen
Czech.
no 7-footer
Serbian?
moving,
Are you
pushing the ball
Serbian?
up the court,
Mhm.
setting the pace of the whole game. Like you said, you a man over people, so I can see everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see who open.
Yeah.
Of course, I can't get that over there. Y'all ain't gonna.
Nah,
catch
he
it
was
up
out there
7
doing
foot.
exactly what he want, man. But when the big man in the NBA is dominant, when a big man is the best player on the court, then it be dominant like
Do
that.
y'all think he better than Shaq was though?
No.
It's gonna take some time for me to say something like that. But
Even though he
man, his
can make
dominant play
threes,
in the playoffs, that boy was dominant though. I ain't seen no domination in the playoffs by a big man like that since Shaq.
see, and that's the
I think
thing,
he
like, right? When
dominated
people
the
do
playoffs.
this
He
shit,
did what he wanted.
to me in my head, it's like the only way I can goddamn give you an honest answer is to say, is this young man at his prime?
Right.
Because we got to see Shaq from a young Shaq
Mm-hmm.
to a fucking diesel.
Yeah.
To an
LA
older Shaq,
man.
that if you ran into him, he was falling
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
and making jokes
'Cause
on the
his feet was
court.
hurting.
You feel me?
Mhm.
When he was on Phoenix and fucking the
Cleveland, them
shits,
years, Boston.
he was just out there having fun,
yeah,
bro.
he was.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Feet out there hurting.
Yeah.
Bad.
When that nigga was on fucking
Orlando, LA.
when he was
LA.
on LA and then Miami,
Heat,
Oh, Miami
that year in
too,
the Heat, yeah.
nigga,
Yeah.
Shaq was Shaq would punch you in the face in the middle of the
Yeah,
game.
it was.
Yeah,
Elbows
it was.
up.
Elbows
Yeah.
up, going in every direction.
You
every
feel me?
time.
So, do you feel like what's his name? Jokic,
Jokic.
Jokovic. I can't say
Jokic.
it.
That's too many jokes.
JOKIC.
Yeah, joke.
Yeah, joke.
Fuck that nigga, dog. LA all the way. But if you feel like, do you feel like he's at his prime?
Well, he got back-to-back MVPs, don't he?
I mean,
Two
but
MVPs, then lost.
dude,
Could have been
that
three
nigga got
time
a
MVP.
dynasty. Dude, can he do one of them?
No, he
No,
got
not
one
yet.
ring.
Not
He got
yet.
one
Not
ring.
yet.
Alright
This is
then,
first.
so-
This is
He
first.
not gonna
final.
get. He not gonna get 6 rings.
I ain't saying Shaq
He'll
ain't
be
got
back
6.
next
He
year.
not gonna get 5.
I think
Shaq
he'll be
got
back
4.
next year. I can see
He
him
ain't
getting
gonna
2 or 3.
Yeah, Shaq got 4.
He ain't
I
gonna
can
get
see him
4.
get 2 or 3. I can't see 4 because they finna. I mean, there's a lot of good big men. They gonna keep, playing the game like that. Big men
So,
spreading the floor.
While we talking about that, all right. So, who
passing
do
it.
y'all think is the next face of the NBA?
I would have said, old boy, but he keep getting that stick on him.
Man,
Who?
Ja
Ja
Morant.
Oh,
Ja done lost. It's
so
too
how
late
long
now.
is he suspended now for the
Yeah.
season?
The entire season.
They did it already?
Yeah,
thought I saw
at the
that,
end of the
yeah.
finals.
Yeah,
For real?
the entire
Yes,
season.
nigga.
Damn.
Entire season.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
Damn.
I don't know if I seen it official. I feel like I might have seen it on like Twitter or something.
yeah, that's why I feel like social
Yeah, so
media.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
We
if
can
I
look it
ain't
up.
seen it
I
on
don't know.
ESPN or
I know they was supposed to be waiting until after the finals.
Yeah, it's after the finals.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh,
That boy got to go.
Hell yeah.
Got to go.
What was going after the Trump shit though? I want to talk about. I feel like I know he got they had an indictment on him about like 37 charges. They arrested him on a whole bunch of shit. Everybody didn't act out like everybody was thinking they thought it was gonna be some January 6th shit again.
Yeah, nah, he ain't.
The stakes ain't that high no more.
Yeah,
like I said, the presidency ain't up for consideration, and people ain't feeling like they vote didn't count, so it ain't really like they just gonna ride with him just to ride with him. They don't like him that much. What y'all think?
You right.
And nigga, they might.
They might. Nah,
They
they
might.
didn't. They didn't.
Well, it happens if what his punishment end up being.
I don't know.
Right? Like if he end up just paying some money to something, then they ain't gonna really act up. But I don't know. It depends. If they villainize him, he gonna try to weaponize his people.
I said a wild precedence to arrest a president though.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like I feel like you almost gotta follow through with it to do that.
Yeah,
it's
that's what I'm
like
saying.
you can't. I don't feel like they'll ever be able to use it again, or not in the next recent term if somebody do something.
Damn.
There you
Like
go.
you done wasted all that
That's
time.
why the bitch just came out
and you
yesterday.
didn't and you ain't actually punish them. Like I think. I don't know. That's a lot to
This
cry
is-
wolf on.
This
Yeah,
the thing
not
that-
to interrupt you right quick,
Nah,
but
you
yeah,
good.
we right. Entire season.
Damn, that's a lick.
Yeah. For the entire 2023-2024 season.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But the Trump jank, I feel like if you arrest him for anything,
Mhm.
all presidents is up for game now.
Right.
How the
Past
fuck
the
you figure
president.
that? How you figure that?
Because you said a president, most of them people are protected from that position of office.
Nah,
they were
bro.
getting away with their
This-
crimes.
They
Nah,
got away with
bro.
a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Now I do believe there could be a
It's been a
head hunt
scandal.
for the Clinton family. If they
And
convict
like
them,
I said, exactly.
they
See
gonna
that?
go
I
at the
already knew
Clinton
they was
family.
going there.
They
I
gonna go
already
at
knew
them
these
hard.
two
If they
niggas
do,
Exactly.
was gonna try to goddamn
If they do-
fuck that shit.
if they do,
Yep.
the other side is gonna push for that.
That shit that happened in Africa in 1994 had nothing to do with America, so that's why the fuck we ain't get involved. So the fuck what that nigga got his
Everybody's up for
dingling licked
grabs.
on in the goddamn office and lied about it. You niggas get your dick licked on in the car for $30 and lie to y'all wives.
The Bush is up for
You
grabs.
know what I'm saying?
You can't
Goddamn.
arrest Obama.
Who?
They can't arrest Obama.
Yeah, he's
though.
squeaky clean. Boy,
They
Barry was
can't.
squeaky clean.
He got some
So
shit too.
I feel like if they go and arrest Hillary and Bill Clinton for any fucking thing that they did, they definitely got to arrest George W. Bush.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
up
yeah.
for grabs.
Because
W,
nigga, no, and they got to
W
arrest him
some.
for goddamn coordinating with terrorists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Because they said,
Since he was
bitch,
a
we
young
gonna
lad.
bomb the fuck out
Since
your
he
country.
was a young lad,
He
was-
said, all
he
right,
was doing that as a kid.
go fuck yourself.
Yeah, they did exchange
Yeah.
students together.
Exactly, bro. So, yeah, no, fuck that nigga. Bill Clinton was the fucking man. His first black president.
Well, you just don't want to arrest the commander in chief, someone who served. Like
Yeah, it would be like if
What you
I
mean?
do feel like they
no.
would go head
Okay,
hunting,
but
though.
see, that's the thing, right? I haven't been alive for a long time. You know what I mean? But I ain't never seen a president act out
like him though.
like this nigga motherfucking.
What you mean?
Boy,
What you
nah,
mean?
there ain't nobody
Look,
ever.
that's how you know that shit,
Not
nigga.
never.
What you mean?
Not never. Ain't nobody
Bro,
ever
this
done
nigga said, "Ain't
anything
gonna
like
march
him.
on this bit, bro. We finna
Yeah,
ride.
nah. He ain't nobody.
Well,
ain't no president ever.
I
We
don't
gonna
know.
take
Hey,
back the Capitol."
Ain't no president in our time.
No, nigga,
Yeah,
no
we might
president
not have seen what they
before.
were doing before. You might be right.
You're right. It's
'Cause we
been,
was
how
doing-
many of them? 45 of them?
Yeah.
46.
The early ones,
46 of them?
cause the early ones had
on.
like
They
they
was
were
slave owners.
they were really flexing their white power. Way
So
way
no,
stronger
we
than
need
him.
to talk
So, yeah, they
about
might
the
have-
presidents before the United States because they were presidents
Yeah.
who were presidents
Yeah.
before the United States of America.
Before they formed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I don't know who they were.
it's one of them was a black man.
Oh, nice.
He's on the back of the $2 bill.
I respect that.
Yeah,
We need to look him up for real for the
Yeah.
next top 5.
yeah, bet. Yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, because I ain't got one this month, everybody. Y'all be all right.
This is- y'all be all right.
Y'all be all right.
What was the last thing we was gonna close on after Trump?
Yeah, your thing.
I got my thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did
So-
we have something else? No, that was it.
That was it.
I had new segment I want to bring. I feel like I wasn't participating and adding to bringing something to the pod like I should have been. So
I wouldn't say all that, but you can say that.
okay, we got a new one called what I call it?
Mindful Rants.
Mindful Rants. Thank you. I almost forgot what I named this shit.
Yeah, it's your
We
shit.
got you, man.
Mindful Rants. I just want to be more. What's a lot of things I listen to right in the morning. I wake up probably about an hour before work, and that first 30 minutes, I'm normally sitting just soaking, listening to something, audiobooks or getting something positive in myself before I
we
start
have
my day. And this one, It's about a book here called What to Say When You Speak to Yourself. I got a little segment here. We line that one. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and especially my fellow black men, it's an honor to stand before you today and discuss the topic that lies at the core of our personal growth and success. The importance of self-speak. Today, I draw inspiration from a remarkable book, What to Say When You Speak to Yourself by Shad Helmstetter. I'm particularly excited to address a group of influential individuals like yourselves who listen to the Black Newaunce Podcast.
Yeah.
Self-speak refers to the conversations we are having with ourselves, both internally and externally. It encompasses the thoughts we allow to occupy our minds, the words we choose to speak. It is an internal dialogue that shapes our beliefs, attitudes, and ultimately our actions. It's a powerful force that can either propel us towards greatness or hold us back from reaching our full potential. As black men in America, dog, we have faced unique challenges, systemic barriers throughout history. Society has often imposed negative stereotypes on us and limited expectations on us. However, it is our power to rewrite our own narratives and challenge those limitations through the way we speak to ourselves. In this book, it highlights incredible impact on positive self-speaks and how we can live our lives. And it teaches us how to become conscious of internal dialogue and replace self-defeating thoughts with empowering ones. By consistently reinforcing positive beliefs about ourselves, our abilities, and our future, we can reshape our mindset and unleash our true potential. Imagine the possibilities if we commit to speaking greatness into our lives every day. Instead of succumbing to self-doubt or allowing negative external voices to define us, we can actively choose to uplift and inspire ourselves. We can use the power of self-speak to overcome obstacles, fuel our dreams, and break free from the chains society has imposed upon us. The Black Newaunce Podcast is a testament to our collective strength and resilience. It provides a platform for sharing stories, challenging perspectives, and fostering a unity within our community. It is within the community that we can support and encourage one another to adapt transformative self-speak. Let's take a moment and reflect on our words we have used to describe ourselves, both in private and in public. Have we been kind to ourselves? Have we been recognized our worth and immense value we bring to the table? Are we an inadvertently perpetrated negative self-talk that diminishes our potential and undermines our aspirations? My brothers, I implore you to be intentional in your self-speak. Recognize the power of your words, impact that they have on your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. Speak to your strengths, your ambitions, and your abilities to overcome any challenge. Banish self-limiting beliefs and replace them with words of empowerment and encouragement. It's through self-positive speak that we can redefine the narratives that we have been placed with. We can dismantle the barriers, and we can progress and become the architects of our own destinies. So in this, when I read the book, it kind of just think about, like, what do they say about black people? Like, you know what I'm saying? We hear the shit that y'all saying. Right. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it may seep in, and you might like, I can't have that shit because they ain't gonna let no nigga have no shit like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't gonna do that because they ain't gonna let no black man do no shit like that. Or I ain't even gonna try because they gonna try to lock a nigga up if I get too rich. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All those things really do. I be hearing black people say that shit in their regular everyday speech. Like, and they limit their own selves. So we need to all get into affirmations, even if you think they are silly, even if you think that they're not gonna work. It definitely is a programming to fight into in your mind on what you think about yourself. So I got one for us.
How many nerves is it in the body?
I don't see.
Like 7 million or some shit like that?
Tons of them.
Yeah, so I think Dick Gregory said this shit. Like, when you tell yourself you can't do something, you just told yourself that over 7 million times.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. And your body believe it.
Yeah.
Your body believe it. So it's your job to figure out how to work that. So I got one affirmation for y'all if y'all want to say it with me before we close.
All right,
let's do that, man.
All right. So, you close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Your eyes closed, yeah.
Say, repeat after me, guys. Say, I am that nigga.
That nigga.
I am that nigga.
That nigga.
One last time. I am that nigga.
That nigga.
Say that to yourself every morning.
You know what I'm saying?
When you wake up, how you feel like that, man?
Bitch.
When you wake up.
And you feel it in here, though, man. It causes like erupts, almost makes an earthquake.
Look at that.
A volcano.
I'm gonna rewind this part every fucking morning.
You
Just,
feel it, man. You feel
I
it in here.
am that nigga.
You want to say it some more?
Nigga.
Feel it in here.
Put it
And say something kind to yourself for that mindful rant, man.
Yeah, man.
When they
Something
piss you
kind
off
to
at
yourself,
work,
man.
I am
Nah,
that
that was
nigga.
good, man.
I want y'all to, so
You are him.
we are him.
You are him. We are him,
We
nigga.
are him. Be him.
Ooh, that felt
Be
good.
her.
I like that
Be
shit.
him. Be her.
Practice it every day, and y'all can see affirmations really do work.
There
They
you
do.
go.
I just showed it to y'all.
Yeah.
You can't tell me nothing right now.
Know what I'm saying?
I know who I am.
I be home when I get home. No, I'm just playing. I'll be on the way about.
And that's it.
As soon as I leave it.
That's it for my that's it for my first mindful rant. I want
I love it.
to take some of these things that we got and bring them to our community and make
Most
them
definitely.
ours.
Yeah.
And we're gonna use these tools to take over the world. We
sure.
might start enslaving people.
No.
I knew you were going to take it too far.
Too
man.
far. Too far. All
Take it
right,
too
we
far.
And Kanye West of the group is done, people.
I'm just fucking around. We wouldn't do that.
Nope. Nope. That nigga had me like, yeah, I'm that nigga. Oh,
No,
No.
we're not going to get slaves.
Chill.
no.
Chill.
No one to slave.
Either slavery or sex trade. I don't care how you look at it. It's wrong.
Very wrong.
I appreciate
yeah,
y'all,
my
man. Give me that space.
No, that was nice.
most definitely, bro. So is that it, man?
That's it.
So we got our trip coming up. You
Yeah.
already know.
Father's Day.
Father's Day, we're gonna be we're gonna definitely get back in here.
If I catch one of you women trying to get props for Father's Day for being a single mother, that's your ass.
We
Yeah.
on
We
motherfucking
cannot let
head.
them get
He
away
on
with
it.
that. We forgot. That's every year thing.
Yeah.
You got to make that clear.
No.
You niggas
This-
better double up on Mother's Day.
Uh-oh.
Don't
She
bring
said,
that ass over here.
Double mama.
Yeah, double. You gonna be a double mama.
Yeah.
You ain't
Not
no
a father.
goddamn father.
Not the
Hell
father.
nah, not the daddy.
Not
you
the
ain't no father.
That is so mean.
All right.
But yeah, man. So I feel like that was good. How y'all
Real
feel,
good, man.
Great
Real
episode,
good,
man.
I love it.
We appreciate everybody for clicking
Thank
the button,
you.
man. Make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, share.
Yes.
Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your uncle, tell everybody about it, man.
I like that.
We taking over the fucking world around here, man. Get on the boat before we take the fuck off. Y'all be mad as shit that we in outer space doing cool ass hood rat shit with our
Yeah.
friends and getting paid for it, and then y'all still on Earth.
Hey, shout out to Tink Shorter too.
Yeah, shout out Tink Shorter. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
yep.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't get taken off track. Make sure you
That's
come with
your
the fucking,
ass.
come with that die line, nigga. You ain't spend that die line shit
Top 5 rappers: Tink Shorter, Tink
Nigga.
Shorter, Tink
Top
Shorter,
five.
Tink
Yeah.
Shorter,
Fire.
Tink
all
Shorter.
day. You know what I'm saying, man? So,
Fire.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Anything else?
That's it, bro.
That's beautiful,
Hey,
man.
man, well, you already know, man. We are out
Outta
of here.
Gifted in black, cause it stay on my back. Now the Black Newaunce, all the putting you on. Booking a place in Wakanda where we all belong. Where the vibe is vibranium, take you straight to the cranium. It's you holding you back, ain't no use in you blaming. This ain't victim shaming, this let's get to changing. This that meant for playing it forever in a day. This that we all we got and all we got's today.